My dearest, beloved soul, the message I bring to you today, it may just shake the very foundation of how you perceive your world. It might feel like the ground beneath your feet is shifting, but please, take a deep breath with me. Open your heart to this, because what we are about to discuss holds the potential to completely and utterly transform your life. It is the undeniable, foundational truth of existence. Are you ready to listen beyond the veil? Then let us begin. The universe you perceive, the beautiful, complex reality you call life, is, in its deepest sense, a hologram. The holographic principle. What is a hologram? You may have seen holographic images, a flat surface that somehow contains three-dimensional depth. But the truly magnificent secret of a hologram is this: even if you take a tiny piece of it, that fragment still contains the complete information of the whole. Cut a holographic film in half, and the entire image remains on each piece. And the universe, darling, operates on this very same, exquisite principle. Within your seemingly small existence, the total information of the cosmos is contained. Just as a single cell holds the blueprint for the entire body, just as one drop of water carries the full essence of the ocean, you are not in the universe. The universe is in you. The quantum reveal consciousness as creator. You see, quantum physicists have unveiled a profound and unsettling discovery. At the subatomic level, on the plane of elementary particles, matter does not truly exist as a fixed object. All that exists is pure wave function, raw potential, a cloud of possibility. And here is the vital point: it only solidifies into matter when an observer looks upon it. Until consciousness intervenes, that particle exists in an unmanifested state. What this implies is inescapable. You are creating reality merely by perceiving it. Your consciousness is the sacred force that collapses the waves of potential into the reality you witness. The grand illusion: time, space, and separation. So, what does this truly mean for us? Think of a dream. When you are dreaming, you experience that world as undeniably real. There are landscapes, there are people, events unfold. Yet, when you awaken, you realize it was all a creation of your own mind. It existed only within your awareness. Then, I ask you, what of this world? This reality we share? Perhaps this, too, is simply a magnificent, shared dream. A spectacular holographic projection viewed by our collective consciousness. And here lies an even more unbelievable truth. Time and space, in the purest sense, are illusions. According to the holographic theory, everything exists now, here, past, future, near, far. They all coexist in one singular location. Our consciousness simply interprets this infinite, simultaneous existence as a flow of time and spatial distance. Imagine a film reel. All frames exist simultaneously on the strip, but the projector makes it seem to flow from past to future. And even more astonishing, you and I are not separate. In a holographic universe, everything is intrinsically connected to everything else. What you feel, what you think, what you experience, it all sends ripples across the entire cosmos. Because you are not a part of the universe, you are the universe itself, experiencing itself from a specific, sovereign viewpoint, the responsibility of the creator. But if this is true, why do we feel such deep separation? Why do we feel small, weak, and alone? It's a matter of focus. Imagine holding a flashlight. When you focus the beam intensely on one point, that one spot is illuminated, but everything else remains in the dark. Your awareness is the same. We focus our consciousness onto the single, limited point, called the individual self. And by doing so, we experience separation. But when you gently broaden the focus of your awareness, the whole picture, the infinitude, comes into view. And this is the most essential understanding of all the reality you experience is a projection of your inner consciousness. The outer world is merely a mirror, reflecting your innermost beliefs, thoughts, and emotions. If you wish to change your world, do not strive to change the external screen. Change the inner projector. Your consciousness shifting is the fundamental action that changes the reality being projected. This is often called the law of attraction, but it is not a magical wish. It is the fundamental, inescapable structure of the cosmos. It is the physics of creation, a call to conscious living. But be cautious, my love. This truth is not an excuse for indifference. It is the opposite. If all is a projection of consciousness, then hurting another is, quite literally, an act of self-harm. Loving another is the deepest act of self-love, because truly, all is one. This secret grants you a deeper responsibility, a deeper compassion, a deeper love. How will you live within this holographic reality? You will live consciously. You will shed the cloak of victimhood. Instead of saying, "Someone did this to me," you will ask, "My consciousness created this experience. What am I meant to learn from it?" Every event, every encounter, is a masterpiece painted by your own projection. And do you know why meditation and stillness are so powerful? They turn the focus of your awareness from the outside to the inside. You stop looking at the projected screen, and look at the source, the projector itself. When you go inward, you encounter the true self that resides behind the holographic illusion, pure, unadulterated consciousness. And that consciousness is your very essence. You may be confused. Who am I? What is this life? The answer is you are infinite consciousness, temporarily inhabiting a specific viewpoint to experience the universe. Your body is a holographic projection. Your life is the experiential ground where consciousness comes to know itself. And here is the final, deepest secret. When you awaken, the entire universe awakens. Because you and the cosmos are one. In a holographic system, a change in the part is a change in the whole. When your consciousness evolves, the collective consciousness of humanity evolves. When you choose love, love ripples through the entire design. Your awakening is not personal. It is a cosmic event. My beautiful soul, this moment, you're hearing this message, is not an accident. Your consciousness attracted this information. Your soul is ready to remember. All is illusion, but within that illusion is a profound truth. All is projection, but you are the projector. All is a hologram, but the source of the hologram is infinite consciousness. And that consciousness is you. Look at your hands. They appear solid, but at the quantum level, they are waves, energy, possibility. Look at the world before you. It seems real, but it is truly the projection of your consciousness. When you understand this, you are no longer the victim, you are the creator. You are no longer the fragment, you are the infinitude. Welcome to the holographic universe. Here, you are the sovereign creator. With all my love and light, may your consciousness project a beautiful reality.